So I'm up near Parry Sound, and I've just purchased a permit like we did before for the what's called Park to Park Seguin Trail. I'm on a different section that's slightly north of Parry Sound. It says it's single track, so we'll see. And I'm not going to go too far if it's too muddy. We've had a fair amount of rain here. Right, in the middle of a forest. It's going to be 5 kilometers long, they say. A little bit tricky coming through there. Just beautiful. Nice sitting for the bike too. We had an historic moment just after the last video. I was looking at that coming rocky section and not realizing that I was on a very muddy piece, and as I took my eyes off what I was looking at, this is what happened. Bang! The first down of the new Africa Twin. I think I went down quite softly. I put my leg out but didn't want to push it too hard and let it go. So let me see if I can get it up. Well, it wasn't as easy as I thought it might be. I had to take the case off, and thank God I put those bars on because I would have smashed up the fairing. I don't know if you can see here, a bit of mud down there, and mud on the fairing. And this bag doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look like it ripped off. Just a bit of mud on it. So hopefully the bike's not too worse for wear, and I'm not too worse for wear. That was a bit of a wake-up call. Keep your eyes on the road, Rod. The problem I had was this was the mud I was riding in when I lost the front end. But I had to try and pick it up in this mud, and I had no traction. So I eventually had to stand right over the bike, lock the handlebars, and pick it up by the handlebars straight up because I had no traction. Here's the next obstacle. We've had a lot of rain here in the last couple of days, and you can see how eroded that is there. But I think there's enough space on the left and on the right hand side to go up, so we'll give it a go. Okay, we have the second down. On this section you can see again how wet it is. I wanted to avoid this big puddle. In retrospect, I probably would have been better off going through it. Came on the side here. You can see I started to lose traction spinning, and then I hit this rock and over she went because I just kind of stopped dead. And I had to take the top case off again. I think discretion needs to be the better part of valor, because I don't know what's ahead of me. I know what's behind me. I think I can get out, but I don't know if I can keep going. And I'm deep in the woods by myself, and not too sure people know exactly where I am. So I'm turning around. A little breezy, nice beach though. This guy just, as I arrived, balanced that rock on that pole, and it's still standing. How pretty this is, still in Kilbear Provincial Park. See that is. This is still the Snug Harbour, Snug Haven Resort. Now on the Seguin Trail, and it's getting pretty marshy, especially over there. I'm going to give it a go and hopefully not drop it.